You have to just keep putting, that's it.
Good evening and welcome to the Magic Show where we learn simple things to make our life
Can't hear anything.
smart and easy and lazy, of course. We are meeting after 2 months. Are you ready for some fun? Nothing serious today. Some tips and few websites which will make our life easy. Mr. Neku, you wanted to say something? You have raised your hand. Mr. Neku? You can't hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, what is the problem, Kashmira? Can you just check your speakers or increase the volume?
Still can't hear.
Yeah, I can hear you. You can rejoin. Just try restarting your machine and rejoining. Okay, so it's 9:30. Let us get started. We will have some small things, but quite useful in the long run. So let's see how best we can use these tips and some websites to make our life easier. The first one is something which I got really very excited about when I discovered this website. How many of you are very good at drawing? And what do you use for drawing? Simple things. You want to draw some small thing. Yeah. Anyone?
Pen
What do
and
you use?
paper.
Sorry, pen and paper. Okay. On the computer, I said. Pen and
Paint.
paper is always best.
Paint.
Paint. It is MS Paint, Microsoft Paint.
Yeah.
Which is very popular. But I discovered something very interesting, which I wanted to share with you. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so the first website which we use for drawing, it is called Autodraw. Autodraw.com. This is very interesting. What we call as an artificial intelligence website, which allows you to draw very efficiently. You can see the screen now, Autodraw.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just pick up this tool, Autodraw, this first thing on the top left. Autodraw it is called, right? Now I want to draw, say, a flower. I'm not very good at drawing, so maybe I start drawing a flower. Okay. So what it does is, this guy identifies that what you are trying to do is draw a flower. So it gives me options on the top. You just click on any of these options. It looks like a fan, maybe, or maybe a wood flower, a different type of flower, and a different type of flower, and so on. I can choose whatever I want. I can download it and I can use it wherever I want. I can use a filling tool I can use a color. So I can use something to fill this with. I can write some text if I want to. I can download this, and that's the end of it. It's as simple as that. Okay, I'll just clean the slate. Suppose I start drawing a house as badly as I can. Okay. Now see on top, I get lots of options. I want to draw something like this. I want to draw something like this. I get ready-made stuff. And I could choose any of these, or I could leave. If I want to draw on top of this also, I can draw something on top of it also. Are we clear on this?
Yeah.
Very, very simple. And there are auto shapes, of course. You can draw a circle, you can draw a rectangle, a triangle, whatever. Fill them up with different colors. But you see the speed at which you are able to draw stuff, and very, very accurately.
Can we be a little more lazy and just say draw a square or something?
You can't be so lazy. Maybe it will happen over a period of time. So you can draw anything. Actually, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you want to draw a tree, fine. You just start drawing something. Little bit of a shape, and it tries to recognize. On the top, you'll see all the options. It's also recognizing this as a nose. Can you see this?
Yeah.
And then maybe I will draw something like this, and then it will recognize that this could be a tree. It could be a tree like this, it could be a tree like this, it could be a tree like this.
Mushroom.
Or it could be a toadstool, mushroom. Yeah. You can edit it, and of course you can download it. Ultimately, you can download it and use it wherever you want to use it. Okay. So this menu gives you this option to download. You can share it with anyone. There are some tips on how to do whatever you want to do. So it is showing you, if you start drawing, you can pick whatever is the object that you see. Okay. It is called autodraw.com. This is pure artificial intelligence where it actually guesses what you are trying to draw and then allows you to. This is really cool. Yeah, any questions on this? Very simple. Okay, so this is something which I got really excited when I started drawing. And of course, you saw how badly I draw and how well it could reproduce what I was thinking. Okay, so
Can you type the word tree and will it recognize it, or it has to be a shape?
no, text is different. You want to write something, you can write something.
Yeah, you can write tree, but will it recognize and somehow draw,
No,
give you
no.
templates for trees? No.
No, that is what she just asked, whether you can say tree and it will draw you a tree.
No luck.
You can write whatever you want. You can again resize it. All those other options are all inbuilt. You can resize, you can make it bigger, smaller, you can rotate it. Whatever the other tools are there are available. Yeah. Okay, so Autodraw is something very simple and very useful. If you want to quickly draw something and maybe label it or write something about it, it is very, very much there. Yeah. Okay, the next one is something interesting called difference checker. You know, a lot of times we get two documents and you want to compare them and you want to see what are the differences between the two documents. So what you can do is you can paste the original here, you can paste the corrected one here, and it will automatically tell you where the differences are. So for example, I will just take a Word file and copy paste something from there. Just give me 1 second. So I'm pasting something from a Word file. It is showing me the line numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And I'm pasting the same thing here. But I'll make small changes here. Suppose instead of 21, I make it 22. And instead of FedEx, I say DHL. So if two different people are sending me stuff, then I have both the documents here and I can compare. So find the difference. There is one button here, big button here, where you can just click on find the differences and immediately find the differences between the two documents. Can you see this? This number has changed to 21 has changed to 22. FedEx has changed to DHL. And instead of personal hearing, it says from a personal hearing. Okay, this is how it is. This was the original. This is the new one. And you can then unify it. You can say combine it. You can combine the two documents, and then you can even have the option to push one to the other. Like this particular thing, you want to push it here, and this particular thing, you want to push it here. You can do it. And it is very, very simple, but very useful. If you want to compare documents, especially if the document is large and you want to compare two documents, it becomes very simple. You can find the differences straight away. Okay, it's same thing you can do with images. You can compare two images. Same thing you can do with PDF files. You can compare two PDF files. You can compare Excel files. You can compare entire folders. So if you have two folders, you can check, you can select one folder in one pane, another folder in the other pane, and see if there are any differences. But that is available only on the paid version.
Yeah.
So what they tell you is compare all types of files, compare text, images, PDFs, spreadsheets, folders. And in the paid version, you can actually see the real-time differences. So as you type in the other pane, you can see the difference in the previous pane. You can merge the differences, merge from left to right, right to left. Syntax can be highlighted. Even character level changes you can see, even if it is not a total change in the entire word. But if the character is also changed, you can see. You can export it to PDF and import. Of course, nothing gets stored on their server. It is just that you can straight away go and check the difference in the text. Are we clear on this? Just paste it in two panes and straight away you can compare the differences. Yes, it can check an Excel sheet also. Yes, there is an Excel option also. So you can paste one Excel sheet here, you can paste another, you can say drop a spreadsheet here or open from file. So you can upload a file here You can upload another file here and you can compare the figures or the formulas or whatever into sheets. Quite a few of these things are based on the Pro version, that is a paid version. The basics you can check directly. It's very simple. Again, this we sometimes need on a day-to-day basis. We need to check the differences, and it is very useful. Okay, any questions here?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
How do you paste? You said you paste means on one side you paste and another side you paste again. How do you paste?
You paste two different documents. Now you're comparing two different documents. Now, so first document, say for example, just now what file I opened, I'll just quickly open it in this window itself. 1 second. So what I am doing is I have a Word file here. Can you see my file?
Yeah.
So I am just selecting it. Okay.
Okay.
I say copy.
Copy.
And I come here. Sorry. This is Excel text. So I paste it here, Control V. Okay. Then I pick up data from another document. I open another document. Suppose this is another document which has some changes. So I don't know what the changes are. So I just say Control A, copy the whole thing. And then I paste it here. And then I say find the difference. So it has found the difference where the number was changed. You get it?
No, but how
Just
do
now
you
I'm using the same document, but I'm presuming that you have
one
different
place?
documents.
How do you shift from, say, let us say, Gmail or whatever it is to this application different checker?
So it can be from anywhere. It can be from a Word file. It can be from an email. It can be from anyone. You are opening a different window. No? Suppose in Gmail, you are... 1 second. Let me just find out. Okay. So here, 1 second. You have Gmail in a different window, right? So I am picking up this. I just say right click, copy, come to this. I paste it here. Okay. And then I have another document which I can copy and paste it here. And then say find the difference. That's it. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is extremely simple. In the case of Excel file, you will have to upload the file. When you click on this, it will ask you for an Excel file. And straight away you can upload the Excel file. But in a Word file, you can even copy and paste the Word file. Okay. Fine. So this is also very simple. Autodraw was very simple. Let us see one more website which lets us do a whole lot of things with images. It is called Hotpot. Hotpot.ai. Okay. Can you see the name properly? Hotpot.ai. Hotpot.ai. Here you can do a lot of fun with pictures.
Hotpot.
Yeah. So you can do a lot of fun with pictures. You can remove backgrounds. For example, you have a picture which has a background, for example. So let me upload one picture with a background. Okay. So there is a background here. There's a picture here. I say I don't want the background. So I just say remove. It will process it and it has removed the background. Can you see now? It has become, the background has become transparent. Okay, I can download this and use it anywhere else. I can put some other background on this and use this picture without the background. All this nonsense stuff has gone out, whatever was in the background. I can do this with any picture. So say, let us say upload another, let's say, suppose this is a picture. Okay, there is a background there. I just say remove. Can you see this?
Hmm.
The background is totally gone. You can use this picture anywhere else. Incidentally, this is me. So I took out an old photograph.
Can
So
you
this is very
download
simple.
it?
Yeah, sorry.
Can you download this picture? You're saying you
course,
can
of
use it,
course.
you can download it. Okay.
Yeah, just click on it and you can download it as a PNG file.
Okay.
It's very simple. You just click on it. This is what it has become, a transparent file. I'm sorry, a transparent picture with a transparent background. This picture is live, but the other things are transparent. Okay, it's extremely simple to use. Just upload the photo and just say remove the background, and that's it. Same thing you can do with old photographs. Again, we go to hotpot.ai. Suppose old photographs are there, and you remember old photographs, sometimes they have cracks and all, you want to clean it up. So you can just upload it and clean up the background. All these cracks will go and you'll get a smooth picture like this. It's extremely simple to restore old photographs. If you want to colorize your old photographs, this is a fantastic tool. You can just upload a black and white picture. Okay. And say colorize. And magically, it becomes a color picture. I'll just save it and open it for you, how it looks. See the colors? Automatically, the colors are. So if you have black and white pictures, you can just upload the picture and say color it. Obviously, you won't get the original colors, but you'll get something which is.
What about the background?
Background also has been colored. Now you saw that leaves have become green.
But you cannot change the background to something.
Then you use any other tool and change the colors. If you want to change the colors, if you can do it on your own, there is no need to come to this. The point is that you can't do anything on your, say for example, now this is a black and white picture, you say colorize. Okay, so what it does is it just. So it takes some natural colors, some presumed colors.
Yeah. My point is that whatever the background color is there, for example, windows are brown and also it takes that color.
It is as close to what the artificial intelligence thinks it is. Now, depends. Now you want to make the windows green. If you have a tool and if you know how to use the tool, then you can do whatever. No? Then you don't need this. Here, if you don't have a tool, and you want to do it automatically, it does it instantly. That is the difference. Okay, so you can restore pictures, you can colorize the pictures, you can remove the background. A lot of things. You can explore this website, hotpot.ai, where it can do a whole lot of stuff.
Can you just spell this what is it? Hotpot.
Hotpot, Hotpot,
Oh, dot
AI, artificial intelligence. These are all artificial intelligence.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so you can do a whole lot of stuff. You can see what all things you can do here. You can enlarge pictures and graphics, provide the original.
You had shown Marilyn Monroe, but what do you change? Facial this thing? I mean, the color?
No, black and white has become color. That's all.
Oh, I see. Acha.
The old photo has become a new photo with a color, right? Any questions here? Hotpot?
No.
Actually, for removing background, we have done something earlier.
Yes.
If somebody remembers, what was it called?
That I forgot, but I used it.
That
But I did use it at one point.
it is called
remove.
Yes, remove.bg. Yeah.
Tell me, how do you save the picture after doing it?
You just click on it and it will download it.
Oh.
Yeah, we just saw how. So remove.bg is very simple. It just removes the background.
Yeah.
You say upload image. You look for the image wherever you had something. 1 second. Let me see if I can get that. Okay. I'll say upload image. Okay, and it will remove the background and give you with a transparent background the entire image. Simple. And here option to download. Okay, so you have this big button here, download. You can download it. Fine. Very simple. If you want to add a design to the image, you can just add a design. So you can add some background, some new colors, etc. Okay, this is the original image. Now see, it is analyzing the image. It will generate some designs.
So that's another website, designify.com.
Yeah, it takes you to another website.
Okay.
Remove.bg is the original. Now see, you have a whole lot of options.
Nice.
Okay, you can put it in a frame, you can put it in a mobile phone, you can put it in a whatever you want to do. Can you see all the options?
Can it clean the picture also? Like remove the spots and all that?
It does clean it in a very elementary way. It is not really very efficient in cleaning. But suppose you decide you want this. Fairly, here the chair and all, it gets distorted if you notice.
Yeah. One's on a chair, the other chair half of it disappeared.
The chair is looking half. It really looks like magic. But if you have an individual picture, that is very simple. If you, let's see if we take a simple picture. Remove.bg. Let's see if we can take that other picture. Okay. So here there is no object, correct? So if you want to remove, now see that it has become very clean. And now if you add the design to it, it will remove the background and give you the option of multiple backgrounds. Okay. And then you can use it, you can download it, you can use it in whatever. Or you can just take this transparent image and download it and paste it on any other image of your choice. Because this is transparent now. So this you can use it on any image of your, any other image. You can put a beach behind it, you can put a mountain behind it, whatever. Right? Simple. So remove BG is just pure removing of background, and then if you want to put some stuff behind it, you can do it. In many cases, I think this also we have done earlier, but for those who might have forgotten, in many cases, what happens is you may have, you may have situations where you need an email address, but you don't want to give your real email address, right? So you don't want to be spammed, but you want to see the products which the site offers, or you want to register. They insist that you register before you proceed. You have come across so many websites which insist that you give your email address before you proceed, right? And I don't want to give my email address everywhere because then I start getting spam mails. So what do? There is a simple website called 10-minute mail. Okay, it is called 10minutemail.com. So it gives you an email address only for 10 minutes where you can receive mails, because when you give your email ID, then they will insist on sending the password to that email ID, correct? And then only you can proceed. So if you don't have a genuine email ID, it just won't work. So it creates a genuine email ID. Now see, this silly sort of email ID has been generated, FNUXOV, etc., etc. You just copy it and paste it in the email field. For example, I'll just use this in, say, I am going to a website where I'll show you something which is not spamming. Of course, WSCC does not spam. But suppose I am going to go to mailers, and here it insists on my email address. Without the email address, it will not allow me to proceed. Okay, so I pasted this in, I'm writing my genuine this thing, and I'm clicking on subscribe. Now what will happen is, thank you for subscribing. That means it will generate an email to that fake email address. Now that email will come and sit here. See here. Suppose they have sent the password, etc. I can see here. I can use this and move on to the site and then forget about this email address. 8 minutes and 35 seconds still remaining. Okay, so you can do some communication. Inbox has got one email. You can have 2-3 emails also in the inbox within the specified 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes is over, this email address is invalid. So nothing will be received here. So what you can do with this is,
yeah, but after sending the email, you get the, supposing you had asked for the product's description or something, you'll get it.
Yeah. Then you want to subscribe to it, then you give your genuine email address. This is just to, when you go to sites where you are not sure, they might start spamming you, they might start sending you a lot of material, but you just want to browse through. If you like it, then you can go and put your real email.
So here only you see the things.
Yeah, it is just to see and discover something without disclosing your real identity. That is the idea.
Now, for
Okay, so
example, you go on any of those insurance sites, say HDF or HDFC Argo or something, and you
yeah,
say, okay, they will ask you for your name and everything. But
yeah,
I mean, I don't want them to call me back, and
correct,
it is
correct.
just so there also I use this.
Yes, yes. But you can't
Is
do
it?
this with your mobile number, because if they send you an OTP, then you have to have correct mobile number. But if they
Right,
send you
right.
an OTP on email, then you can use this trick and avoid getting anything in your normal inbox. And 10 minutes is a lot of time. You can see still have 6.5 minutes to go. So 10 minutes is a lot of time. You can safely receive something. If you want to get some password or something and you want to log in immediately, you can log in immediately. This is very simple.
Okay.
And of course, it allows you to get 10 more minutes. And there are then lots of other, you can browse anonymously. There are lots of stuff that is linked to this. It is called 10minutemail.com. Okay. Very simple. Again, no registration, nothing. You don't have to give your email ID or you don't have to give anything. There is something similar called temp-mail. temp-mail.org, I think. Yeah. It is also the same thing. It gives you a temporary email ID. Okay. The minute you log in, it will create an email ID for you. And see now, your temporary email ID, you use this, and whenever somebody sends you mail back, you can even come and read your inbox. You also have an app on the App Store and also on Google Play. So even if you are on your mobile, you can create a temporary email ID, use it, and then forget about it. If you go for the premium version, you can even use this for a longer time. Just now it is for 10 minutes only. But if you want to communicate with that particular party for a week or so, you can still use this, and that fellow will never know where you are from, which country, etc., etc. Is this cool?
This application is free.
Yes, it is free.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Then if you want a temporary number, it has a temporary number also. A whole lot of things are there. But this is free for a short while. As I said, if you want it for a longer time, then you have to pay for it. 10-minute mail is very, by definition, it is for 10 minutes only. Okay, it's still there, 4 minutes yet to go. And you can use this as often as you want, and you can say get 10 more minutes. So just in case you want to communicate more, you can say get 10 more minutes and it will give you another. Okay. There's a premium service where you can go on extending it for multiple times. This is very cool. Any questions here?
No.
Okay. Now we come to a website which may be of interest to ladies and even for gents. Suppose you go to any cooking website. Nowadays, a lot of males are also cooking, especially after the pandemic. You know, now, for example, you go to a website like this. It has some cooking instructions, but along with it, it has a whole lot of photographs, and somebody will write a whole lot of stuff. My grandmother used to do it like this, and this came from ancient Egypt, this original recipe, etc., etc. You know how the cooking sites can get very long-winded. But I want only the instructions. I don't want anything else. Okay, so I go to a site. Are you clear on what the problem is? The problem is that you get distracted by a lot of things. So you go to a website called justtherecipe.com. Okay. Now this is very interesting. You go to the website called justtherecipe.com. Okay. Paste the original URL, like you went to that Parsi cuisine and it was Parsi save and all. You paste the original and you say, get the recipe. I don't want to see any other jazz. So it will analyze the website and it will give you just the recipe.
No, but after doing that, how do you, I mean, which recipe do you choose?
No,
I
that
mean,
you have already chosen. No, you have gone to this particular website. You have already seen what you want. Okay, this one is not showing properly. 1 second. Let me try another one.
may I give you an example that Behram Palamkot recipe? You know, Behram Palamkot has
Yeah.
a site where he gives lot of Parsi this thing. So
Yeah.
if I go to his site and say roasted murgi or murgima, or
Yeah.
so
So
I
you
only get the recipe.
select that. See what I'm trying to say. See, if you read
Bakra, for
this,
example, bakra.
it says this is a pastry filled with this thing. There are cherries and this is there and that is there and what are the questions and what are the answers and this and that. But I just want to see the recipe here. I don't want all the jazz. So I just paste this link into just the recipe. And it will analyze and give you only the ingredients and the method of, array, why is it not finding the recipe? It should give me just the recipe. It's very, very intelligent and very simple to use. You go
Yeah,
to
but
just the
the
recipe.
recipe only gives you the ingredients what you are going to put, but how to make a darni puri.
Ingredients and method is also there. Both these things will come. So what you will get
Oh.
there is only the ingredients and the method. You will not get all the other jazz around it.
Which is the site which you have opened?
No, it is called justtherecipe.com. Okay, so there you just paste.
But the here I see only Parsi dishes. That's why I'm asking.
No, this is a site which is called Parsi Cuisine.
Parsi cuisine, acha.
Yeah, so this has got 1000 recipes, and then obviously the author will want to explain how her grandmother did it and what is famous for breakfast and what is famous for dinner, etc., etc. But if you want just the recipe, yes, it is not distracting. It is extremely good. If you go to see, there is another site which has. So sometimes these people, they get very emotional and they talk about how their grandmother used to make it and how their auntie used to make it, etc., etc. So there are no pop-ups, no ads, or no life stories. It is just the recipe. That is what the idea is. Try it out. Okay, now a couple of things in Gmail I would like to share. Everybody has used the snooze button in Gmail?
No.
You have not used. Okay. So what happens is when you get mail and you don't want to see it immediately or you want to act upon it, say this, I will do it on Monday, or I don't have time just now. So what happens is otherwise it remains in your inbox and you go on scrolling through your inbox to find out what you have to do on Monday, correct?
Yeah.
Now in Gmail, what the snooze button gives you, there is one timer here. If you see here on the top, on any mail, you will have a snooze button. if you click on this, it will say snooze until when? Tomorrow, this weekend, next week. Or you can even pick a date and time. You can say, I want to see this mail only on 10 at 11 a.m. I don't want to see this before that. So when I say save, it just goes off from my inbox. It will come in my inbox again at the date and time which I have specified. This is very useful. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So any email that you receive and you don't want to act on it immediately, and you want to postpone your viewing the mail or you're taking action on the mail, you can just select it from here also. You can say snooze and then decide when you want to see it. Okay.
Oh,
So this becomes very useful and very interesting, because then your inbox is minimized to the bare minimum, what you want to act upon right now. Did you get this?
Yeah.
The snooze button is very useful. Similarly, when you compose a mail and you say, I want to send a mail, say, Karishma, you are there? But I don't want to disturb this person right now. I want to send this mail on Monday, but I will not remember to send it on Monday. So I will draft the mail. I'll say, I want to send this mail later. So I have this small down arrow on the bottom next to send. I can say schedule send. So I can schedule for tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, Monday morning, or I can pick a date. Again, the same logic. I can say send it on 10th at so-and-so time. So I can schedule mails. So I'm sending it to my boss, and my boss, I doesn't want to be disturbed right now, but I feel that he should see it first thing in the morning on Monday. So I can schedule the mail, or I'm calling a client and I'm saying, Arey Baba, payment de do. And it says, remind me on next Wednesday. And I don't know next Wednesday whether I myself remember or not. So what I will do is, I will send the reminder and schedule it for next Wednesday. Pick a date and time. I'll say next Wednesday at so-and-so time, it has to be sent to him. So automatically Gmail will send to him whether your Gmail account is on.
no, you mean to say that you can send one mail, say on the 7th, and the next reminder email on the 12th? Can you do that?
No, this is not that. This is one particular mail. I want to send it. There are other tools which are available. Here, what we are talking of is just, we are saying this particular mail should be sent on so and so. That's all.
But
You don't want to
suppose yeah, sorry.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Suppose you change your mind. Suppose now you said, I want to send this on Monday at 10 o'clock. And you say, no,
Yeah.
no, I have to send it tomorrow.
Yeah. So it will be sitting in your outbox somewhere. 1 second.
No,
let
I
me
don't
see.
think so. It appears anywhere.
No, it appears. Obviously,
Scheduled,
it
yeah,
appears
there's
only
a
when you
tab
send.
scheduled.
there is something called
After
schedule.
that,
Messages in
only
schedule. See here, but you have to decide before the scheduled time. After the scheduled time, it is already gone. Obviously.
No, but you can see this, that the mail is gone only on the scheduled time. Say,
Yes. Then
but
it will
not
come and
before.
sit in your. Then it will come and sit in your sent mail.
Then it will come and sit in the sendment. But before that, you can't see that mail.
Before that, it will come in the schedule. It will come in schedule. We'll try it out. We will say compose.
Okay.
You understood?
Okay, schedule. But
So
you
if you
cannot
say
change the schedule. You cannot change the schedule.
Yeah, you can change the schedule. Let us see. I'll
I
say
see.
schedule send Monday morning. Okay. So now it has come here in schedule. schedule has one option. Now, when I come here, I can open it, send. I can cancel the send. This is send scheduled on so and so date. And if I want to just copy paste it and create a new mail and send it right now, I can send it right now. Okay. This is telling you when it is scheduled.
Cancel send. Acha.
So obviously I should have control over it.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So now there is nothing in schedule. If I cancel the, see, it says schedule send cancelled and message reverted to draft. Now if I want to schedule it again, I can just schedule it again and put it tomorrow afternoon.
How many mails you can put it in schedule?
Any number. There is no.
Sometime back I had difficulty in scheduling more than 3, 4.
No,
But
no,
anyway,
no.
I'll try it out.
You can put 100 mails in schedule send. Okay. So you have snooze and you have send later.
So in that case, 1 minute, sorry. In that case, if you want to send reminders, okay, like reminding to renew the policy or something like that. Since I'm in charge, you know, so I can schedule the mail on different dates. Can I do that?
Correct. Right? You can schedule today for mail that you want to send 1 year later. Suppose you are renewing a policy just now and you want to remind that person in next July. So you can schedule it for next July.
No, I'm just worried about the month. Only in month I send to 15 people or 30 people.
Yeah, you can do as many as you want and when you want.
Yeah. I mean, that's much better.
Yeah. So this is very.
You don't have this in WhatsApp?
You have this in WhatsApp also. We had done one app called Skedit. If you remember, if you are regular in my sessions, you will find that in WhatsApp, we have got something called Skedit and it is called Schedule It, SKEDIT. And you can send a WhatsApp on a date and time of your choice. Everything is there. But there, if you want to do a whole lot of things, then I think it is a paid subscription, but one at a time is free. Yes, you remember. During first lockdown, we had done this Skedit. It was a very interesting app.
At first lockdown, you had a spare time to look at it.
So now I think our memory is 2 years old now, being together. Okay.
But Mr. Yazdi, I must tell you, I learned a lot during the first lockdown when you started.
Yeah.
That really helped me.
No, today you are not being helped?
No. Today also I am helped. But that really pushed me to do a lot of things.
Yeah. Now, another thing which I don't know if everybody wants to use it or not. If we have 5 minutes, I can just run through it. It's a little taxing. It's not as simple as all that we saw so far. But if you have 5-10 minutes, we can just run through that. And that is mail merge in Gmail. Would you like to see that? How to do mail merge in Gmail? Yeah. Do you feel the need for it?
What is mail merge actually?
Yes.
Actually, what is?
Mail merge is you have one particular mail which you want to send to 100 people. Please come from my webinar on so and so day.
Okay.
But I want to personalize it. Okay. So how do I do it? This also we have done during the first or second lockdown sometime. But since so how do you do a mail merge in Gmail? Okay. There are lots of possibilities. One of the possibilities is extremely simple, what I'll show you, and it is free for up to 100 emails at a time.
Oh, not bad.
If you want more, then you can, you'll have to buy a subscription. So what you do first is you create a list of people to whom you want to send it and save it in a Google Sheet. Okay. So
Oh.
I just created one and I will add to it. This is called Yet Another Mail Merge, YAMM, Yet Another Mail Merge. Okay. One time you will have to go into tools and go into extension and get add-ons and add an add-on called Yet Another Mail Merge. Okay. Once you have got it, it will come here. Now, can you please share me, anyone, you can share me your email ID, 1 or 2 or 5.
hoshangneku@gmail.com.
Hoshangneku
@gmail.com.
@gmail.com. Anyone else? What is your first name? Hoshang. Your last name is Neku. And your company name?
No company.
No
Self-company.
No, so let us say HN and company.
Okay.
Karishma is giving me, Nehal Sejpal is giving me his email address, nehalsejpal@gmail. Okay. So, nehalsejpal@gmail.com. So first name is Nehal, second name is Sejpal. Company name, I just want 1 or 2 more fields so that becomes easy. What is your company name, Nehal? Okay, NS and company. Let us see. Okay, Karishma, Nehal Sejpal and company. Okay, very good. So it is Nehal Sejpal and company. I want to show you how it actually works. Karishma, what is your Dr. Karishma?
No, you're mixing us up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Karishma and Kashmira. Okay, Dr. Kashmira Modi@gmail.com. I got it right?
Yeah.
Oh, Kashmira. Company.
St. Andrews
College.
College. Andrews College.
And Karishma, come on, one more. I can't type too much. Karishma, where is your?
One is enough, YSD.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mulratna@gmail.com. Sorry, it is taking a little time, but it is fun. And Shah Mulji Ratan. First name, last name? Mulji Shah. Okay, I'll stop here. Shah Mulji Ratan. Okay, so I have a list of names. I can go up to 100 names and it is free up to 100 names. So I have a list of so many people to whom I have to send a personalized mail. So now I have to create the mail. So I will go to my email. I have created one email in drafts. Sorry. Special offer. So I want to create a mail. It will go to so many people, all the 5-6 people that I have put, or it could be 100. So I'm saying special offer for first, last name. So you will take first name and last name from this. Okay, F name and L name. Okay. I am sure you would like to attend our exhibition to be held on 7th August. So and so company. So your company name will come here. We'll be delighted to get the goodies being offered. Just click on this to register. Okay. You are all dummy. But if you see, I have put the field names. I have not put the actual names. And every one of you will get a personalized email. So it will be special offer for Ashish Kadam. Dear Ashish, this is the text which is common. Then online will be delighted to get the goodies being offered. Just click on this link to register. This is how you will get the mail. Now, important thing to remember is it is in double braces, and these field names have to be absolutely accurate. So whatever you have typed, the email address is the first field always. That is compulsory because it has to identify the email address. And these field names can be anything. It could be company, it could be, you might be sending outstanding, you can be sending renewal notices, it could be anything. And you can put some figures also. Your amount of so much is outstanding, something like that, right? Are we clear on this definition?
Yeah.
First, make a mail, we save it in drafts, put all the fields in double braces, and see here, F name, N is small. So F name, N is small. L name, N is large. So N is capital. Be absolutely accurate. Okay. And now I'll say, I want to send this to all the people who are listed here. So I have my list of people. I have the mail which is already created. Okay. Now I'll just close this. It will automatically go to draft. The name is special offer for first name, last name. Okay. Now I go here. I go to extensions and I say yet another mail merge. I say start mail merge. It starts working. Loading. I love the name, yet another mail merge. YAMM. Sender name, I will put my name, or you can put whatever name. Email template is special offer for so and so, so and so. If you have other email templates in the draft folder, you can just scroll through them and get them. Okay. I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it says send 5 mails. Clear? I'll just say send 5 mails. Okay, now it will show me 0 of 5 being sent. It will merge it. Now, each one of you, if you open your email box, you will get a personalized mail.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you open it and see.
Yeah, even I.
And here you get the stats. Email is sent.
Yeah.
When it is sent, so and so date, so and so time. Now, if you click, if you open it, see now, whoever opens it, I'm getting indication real time. Email is opened. Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
So it gives me stats also, delivered so many, out of which 2 people have opened it. Anyone else wants to open it? Yeah, third person has also, Nehal has also opened it. So I get to see in real time who all have, see now everybody is open except Ashish. Ashish is not online just now, so he has not opened it. How many have responded? Now suppose you say reply, then even who has replied, I can come to know. So and so has responded, so many mails are bounced, so many people have unsubscribed. Just say reply, hit on reply and send me a reply. Yes, I'll be happy to join. Something like that.
I sent.
You sent?
Yes.
Okay, it's not hit my inbox yet. Yeah, so see how nicely it has made the mail. Here it says responded. Can you see this?
Yeah.
This is happening in real time. This is the beauty of this. Who has opened, who has responded, who has not opened. All this is grabbed here. How many people? 3 people have responded. So if I send an outstanding mail and the customer says that I have not received your mail only, I can see here that he has received it. And he has opened it also.
Yes, just coming to that point. Previously, I used to get 2 ticks on the that you have seen my mail. Okay, but
Yeah.
now that even after trying with the, I mean, what they show on the YouTube, okay, this is how you do it. Disappears
yeah.
after some time. That 2 ticks does not come.
Karishma, I did not add your mail address. So sorry, it didn't go to you.
Very sad. You left me out. Not
So-
fair. Not fair.
So I can add it now also and I can send it to you.
No. Now that time is over.
So you understand how the whole thing is moving? It's extremely simple. So if you use this again and again, the same set of people, you want to send a Happy New Year card, you can put all your email addresses here and it actually personalizes the greetings also. This is beautiful. Are you getting the idea?
Yeah, it's very nice. But only if you're on yet another mail merge can you see this thing of people have seen the mail, responded, etc.
You
Otherwise,
have to
you
be on.
can't.
No, this entire thing operates from yet another mail merge only.
Okay.
So one time you have to install it. You have to go to extensions, add-ons,
okay.
and say get add-ons, and then look for yet another mail merge. And you will be able to add it. It is free. Okay, you can say search apps, and you say YAMM. So one time you have to do this.
Tell me, in my case, supposing I make say 15 mail merge for month of August, 20 for month of September, can I save it for the next year?
Of course. That is the beauty of this. No? You can have different databases. Suppose you want to call this as August, so you call it August.
August. I can save it so that next my year I can edit it and do it. And
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a real good thing.
So then you don't have to send individual emails, but still you are personalizing the email. You are not sending individual emails, but still you are personalizing the emails. Okay.
There's just one question. I missed something, I think, in between, where you said start mail merge. What button did you press, or what did you?
So here we go to extensions and come to yet another mail merge.
Okay, start. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
You can import your contacts from Google. You can check the quota, upgrade your quota. As I said, this is up to 100 emails at a time. But if you want more, you can pay a small fee and it can take you up to 10,000 also. Depends on your need. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, but supposing if I have say 18 August, 18 September, 17 November.
Yeah, that is okay. At a time you cannot send.
That I don't have to pay, no?
At a time you cannot send more than 100.
At a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it doesn't know, na. You have 5 files of 20 each. It doesn't know. You have
Okay.
Each file is independent. So you just come here, you go to start mail merge, and that's it.
Oh God.
This is also something which we have done earlier. So better to take notes and remember rather than.
Yeah, that's really good. Thanks a lot.
Okay. So I think we are at the end of today's session. Any questions? Any suggestions?
This is not related to what you've done today, but suppose now you've created a little greeting. right? And so it's like a little, maybe something you created in Canva. Can you input individual names into that?
Of course.
But in this, you have created an email. Now that is like a separate presentation. So in that,
No. One sec. So your email, when you are creating, you say compose.
Yeah.
You put a picture here. You say Happy New Year.
Okay.
And here you can say your first name, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And it becomes personalized, correct?
Yeah.
And then whatever your greeting is, you insert a picture.
Okay. So, but you can't put the name in the picture.
In the picture, no, you can't merge it in the
Oh,
picture, obviously.
yeah. Okay.
But this is also good enough. If you are putting a nice picture here, a greeting and all, it goes as a personalized mail.
Okay.
They are so and so and family, you can say. And then put a picture of a nice greeting and paste it here. That's it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this will go and sit in the drafts. Correct?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. I
Thank
hope
you, and
enjoyed.
wishing
Thank
you
you,
a
sir.
very happy Parsi New Year.
Yes.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year
Same
to
to
you.
you, sir.
Happy New Year.
Wish you all the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
When do we meet next?
Next first Friday of the next month.
Oh, I see. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Good. Thanks.
Thank you.